Good evening.
Hi, hello, good evening. Hello, Jose Efrain, how you doing?
Good evening, teacher. I really busy. Teacher. I'm busy.
You are busy or you have been busy?
I am busy actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I am stressful, but
You are what? Sorry?
I'm stressful.
Stress.
Stress. Yes, I
Usually
have.
stress is like,
Yes, yes, I.
okay, you're married, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so your wife, a massage,
Eh,
right?
yeah, before the class, she uh, she made,
Oh, good. But then
but
another one after the class, right? So when the class finishes, a massage, and then, right, that helps.
probably yes.
Okay, good. So, but nice to have you here, Jose Efraim. Hello, Steven. How you doing?
Good teacher. I had a vacation today.
So today was your day off?
Normal day off in the week, but I had a vacation day. I requested.
Oh, you requested the day.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool. I get it now. Okay, great. So just it means that you are with the energy right now. Okay? No.
Maybe I want more.
Okay, cool. Well, anyway, how about Patricia? How are you, Patricia?
Hi, teacher. I am fine. And you?
Pretty good. It's Wednesday already, so almost the weekend again.
Yes.
So cool. How was your day?
My day was very busy in the morning. In the afternoon, it's relaxed to me because I did have a lot of work. And only that, teacher.
Okay, cool, cool. Nice to have you here. Let me see, Oscar. How about you, Oscar? How was your day? How are you doing?
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Hello. How was your day?
It was a very tiring day at work with a lot of activities, but I'm okay.
Okay, perfect. So nice to have you here. Okay, good. Jose Roberto, how about you, Jose Roberto? How are you?
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. How was your day?
Uh, I have a relaxed teacher. I have my
Pretty
day is
relaxed?
relaxed. Yes, in the afternoon I went out to look for something for about a homework for my nephew.
Hmm. Okay, cool. That's really cool. Okay,
Mhm.
so nice to have you here. Let me see who else I got here where the other ones are with the camera off. I don't know if you are there. Robin, Manuel, Karen, Miguel, Rosaura. Oh, but Sergio is there. Hello, Sergio.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Oh, nice. Great. Hello,
Good evening,
Sergio.
teacher. Good
Hi,
evening.
teacher.
You also. Good. Sergio, how is your surgery going?
Um, I today was the fourth season of the physiotherapy.
Hmm.
I have a little pain, with the massage, in the before season. I don't have pain. Today was different. I feel pain today. That is new for me. I don't believe what happened. I need go to the check the next week with the doctor. I will ask him for that situation.
Hmm. Okay. So, but you're getting better. So,
Yes, I with the therapy, I feel better. The pain is more first at the first therapy. I have pain in my leg. For example, today I have the pain over the surgery.
hmm. Okay.
The pain is move. I believe that is because the nerves
Hmm.
are have uh, change of position.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, so but I hope that everything goes way better and going fine, right? So and get rest, right? Get rest. That's the most important. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, cool. So nice. Uh,
Thank you, teacher.
okay, perfect. So nice to have you all of you here, guys. Today we have them.
Good evening.
Good evening. We had the speaking evaluation, right? So, but before we start with the speaking evaluation, I just want to refresh. Okay, it's going to be kind of different because generally we start the class discussing and doing the engage part, right? But for this one, I want to start it like a little bit different, just to refresh. Okay, specifically with one topic is the causative, right? So, just to remind you, okay, let. What is the use of let?
To give a permission.
Okay, so this one is to give permission, right? So, and if I say, for example, make, what do we use it for?
To
Force.
For someone.
Someone.
Okay, force someone, force someone to do something for us, right? And how about have?
to give the choice if they want to do something.
To
Like,
solicitate
to request.
to do something.
Okay, yes, basically it's like to give the permission or to have someone to do something for us.
Or
Okay,
ask for someone.
but it's
To
not
do-
force. This one is not force. It's basically, we could say like to give the responsibility to someone to do something for us, right? Like, okay, Jose Roberto, your responsibility is this one. I will have you clean, yes, I will have you clean the house, right?
Mm.
Okay, so your responsibility is clean the house, but I'm asking you to do it, right?
This is a reality today, teacher.
Yeah. The wife, Roberto, clean the house. Okay, and how about get?
Is a, to get is a,
To
To
convince.
to convince.
Someone, right? Okay, so these are like the uses, okay? So refresh, okay? Let, permission, make, force, have, like to give responsibility to someone else to do something, get, to convince someone, like the example of Fatima. I get my husband to pay all the bills, right? Kind of like that. So now, I just want to have clear with this one, because you're going to use this in the evaluation. Now, just with the usage, ahorita solo el uso, no la gramática, use the usage. Do we have clear how to use these ones? Or when to use them?
Yes.
Permission, force, give responsibility, to convince. Okay,
Teacher, I have a question with this.
tell me.
Give permission is if I give permission or someone give permission me.
It depends on the sentence. For example,
Okay.
you can say that, I don't know, the teacher let Manuel speak in Spanish. So, who is giving the permission here? Who is giving the permission?
The teacher.
Teacher.
The teacher is giving the permission. Who is
Okay.
receiving? Who is receiving the permission?
Manuel.
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 Manuel, okay?
Okay.
And what is the permission? ¿Y cuál es el permiso? What is the permission?
Speaking in
Speaking
Spanish.
Speaking in
Spanish.
Spanish.
Spanish. Okay? Got it?
Okay. Pero lo puedo usar para mí también, para yo dar permiso.
Of course. Manuel, let, I don't know, the teacher. Let the
Okay.
teacher speak in Spanish also, I don't know.
Mhm.
So the other way around.
Okay.
So now here, who is giving permission? Manuel.
Manuel.
Right.
Okay.
To whom? ¿A quién está dando permiso? Who is receiving the permission? The teacher.
Okay.
What is the permission? Speak in Spanish.
Okay.
Okay. So,
I give
so
give or receive permission.
yes, give or receive permission. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Just remember, how is the verb?
See,
here?
the other causative verb is the same. For someone or for someone for me.
Let's change it. For example, these ones. Let's change this one with make. The
Mhm.
teacher
Makes.
makes or made.
Made. Or
Made.
make.
In the past.
Made.
But
In
don't worry.
past, okay.
In the
May
past.
Manuel speak in English, in Spanish, sorry. Okay, so
Okay.
now, what is the difference between these ones? In this one,
The
this
cause.
is what?
It's a permission.
It's a permission. And in this one,
It's a force.
it's force, right?
It's force.
I'm forcing. So I'm like, okay, Manuel, please speak in Spanish now. Aquí suena
Okay.
raro, tendría que ser speak in English,
Speaking
Yes,
English.
okay.
right?
Mhm.
Like this. Okay, so Manuel, speak in English, please. If not, you get out of the class.
Okay.
Si no, se sale de la clase si no habla en inglés.
Okay.
So I'm forcing, right? Entonces ahí ya lo estoy forzando. Got it?
Pero yo también podría forzar a alguien usando el causative.
Of course.
Ah,
You can say,
ya.
Manuel made, I don't know,
The
something.
teacher. Made the teacher.
Made the teacher. Okay, made the teacher what?
For easy example, teacher.
Oh, made the teacher give easy
Is
examples.
example.
Okay. So, how would it be? ¿Cómo podría ser? No sé, viene Manuel y, okay, teacher, give easy examples o si no me quejo con la gente de Speak y de Insaforo. So, I don't know, right?
Ya, es bien fuerte ese make. en
Exactly,
causative.
because this is force, right? Este ya es forzado.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Okay.
that's why, okay?
Teacher,
The other ones is a little different. Yes, Edgar.
only had a question. Make this is as this is saying when I the obligation for make for do something.
Yes, the only difference with this one is that you are forcing another person to do something. Aquí usted está forzando a alguien más a que haga algo for you.
Pero forzar es como obligado, o sea, obligarlo a que lo.
Exactly. Right?
What is the difference in this causative and the auxiliary must?
Must. Okay. So, in this.
Must is obligation.
Yes, but think on an example with must. Veamos un ejemplo con must. Can you give me one?
I must use underwear in the pool.
Must
Oh.
you?
No, traje de baño, underwear, ¿no?
Oh, wear
Ajá, wear underwear in the pool.
swimming suit.
Ah,
Okay.
swimming suit. Okay.
Okay, I ask. Is this sentence correct? Yes, no?
No,
No,
Yes.
it's incorrect.
it's incorrect.
It's incorrect.
No, you must, sí.
Oh, si le damos vuelta. Okay. Now let me ask you. You must wear, oh, sorry, aquí pongámonos un A. A swimming suit
Suit.
in the pool is
the pool.
correct. Is correct. But let's see the difference. What is the difference between?
Who received the
Have a-
action?
Se la voy a
Again.
escribir así.
Who received the
Manuel.
action?
Made, I don't know, let's say Roberto.
Mhm.
Made Roberto wear a swimming, suit in the pool. Okay? So, what is the difference between these two sentences?
I don't know.
In the
Uh,
second.
Maybe it's
it's
personality.
causative.
The person or agent.
Yeah, causative
Yeah.
and must. o sea,
The who received the action.
Roberto received the action.
Okay, I will do something that I know that I must not do. Okay, so in this translate. Okay, let's traduzco. No debe de, but. Okay, por ejemplo, en esta se lo dice directamente a la persona. Hey,
En general,
Debes-
la teacher. En general.
debes usar un traje de baño en la piscina.
Ujú.
Right? Pero en esta que estamos diciendo, Manuel hizo que Roberto usara un traje de baño en la piscina. Do you
Es como
hear the
más
difference?
personal.
Es más específico. It's more specific. The
You are
second one.
specifying
personal.
like, you are specifying basically like what you made the other person do. Right? En
The
esto,
first-
básicamente, usted menciona lo que usted hizo que la otra persona hiciera.
Okay.
And here is more direct. Y aquí está directamente diciéndole a la persona. You are directly telling to the other person. Hey, debes usar un traje de baño en la piscina.
Ujú.
So, that's the difference.
Okay.
Okay, so, if you see even the grammar, incluso la gramática que se usa es diferente, right?
Sí, sí. It's different.
Okay, so, so
Okay,
far
thank
so
you,
good.
teacher.
You're welcome. I really want you to have the topic clear. Realmente quiero que tengan el tema claro. So, then, what happens with the other ones? Remember that have, okay, to give responsibility to someone else, se reduce mucho, ya no es como el make, and then get to convince someone. I get my students to, I don't know, to study the verse, right? I get my students to study the verbs every day. So it's like if I'm trying to convince, okay, yo los hago que ustedes estudien los verbos, pero es más como convenciéndolos, right? And then have is like to give the responsibility. I have my students study the verbs every day, right? So it goes like that. Remember that the difference in grammar is that this one has a to. Okay.
Teacher, I have
Yes, tell me.
a question.
Tell me.
In the first sentences with let, the verb let has to be with S because the third person.
Oh, yo lo tomé en pasado.
Ah, okay.
But if it is, uy, ¿qué pasó? But if it is in present, yes. Si fuera en presente, sí. Let's.
Okay.
Recuerden que let es lo mismo en presente y pasado, entonces es como que necesita el contexto. So you know if it is in present, past, third person, or no.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. So any other doubt, just to clarify, any doubt? This is the moment.
No.
Okay. Now, if there are no doubts, okay, only Steven said no, there are other ones, I will assume that it is clear or it is not clear. So, but well,
With this topic, I feel I go back with my trust in for speak English language teacher.
it's just practice, Sergio. It's just practice. Okay?
Yes.
For example,
But this topic is very difficult, teacher.
but tell me, Sergio, for example, think on something that your boss made you do. Piensa en algo que su jefe lo obligó a hacer, right? That maybe you did not want. Do you have it?
My boss make me go to visit the project late in the evening.
Well, that's it. You see, that's a good example, right? So, it's just that, okay? Just remembering the permissions. I mean the the usage, okay? So you will have it clear. Why? Because this is what we're going to do today, right? The speaking exam is going to be about this one. Let's put it here, okay? So I will ask you just one thing. I want you to describe your last trip or your last vacation, okay? Either with friends or family, or you can describe a personal experience. You choose whatever you want to describe. But in the description, try to include 3 examples of causatives and 3 examples of negative words. What are the negative words? These ones. Try to use 3 of them. Speaking time, 4 minutes. That's all, right? So that's what that you have to do. Do you have questions about what you have to do?
No.
No? Thank you, Steven. How about the rest?
No.
No for the moment, teacher.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, then the evaluation, it's here. Okay, so the use of the causative, okay, it's 10%. What just happened? Why is it not clicking? Then the use of the negative words, 10%. Do not use Spanish. If you use Spanish, I discount points. Use only English. So it's other 10%. Why this thing is not like? Okay, there I go, finally. And then fluency when speaking, 20%. Use of grammar when you speak, 30%. And the description that you make is another 20%. Okay, so I will go at random. So in that way you don't have to wait, porque si no, pues tendría que esperar, ok, primero Amanda y sabemos que entonces Rosaura sería la última. No, I will try to go at random. So in that way, you don't have to wait, okay? Just, I ask you, please be waiting for the call, right? Because if I call you and you don't answer, I will go with the next person and then you will have to wait until the end, okay? So in the meantime, I'm going to share some exercises in the chat so you can practice with the exercises. And you can do it also with your partners. Let's see what just happened. Yes, there is one. That's for causatives. And the other one, it's for double negatives. Okay, so give it a try with that one. Okay, so let's go to the rooms and I'll be calling you. Please wait for the call. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go with Rosaura. Rosaura. Hi, Rosaura.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
I am a little bit nervous because I thought that I was not the first one.
That's why I said I'm gonna go at random. Now I go with the last one and then I'm going to move to the first one and I'm gonna go like that. So because if not, I mean, you will be just waiting. Y así ya sale de esto.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, cool. So pretty simple, right? So what you have to do for today is just you choose your last trip, your last vacation, or a personal experience. I just need you to talk for 4 minutes and include the 3 examples of causative and 3 examples of negative words. That's all. Okay? So let me know when you are ready.
Can you give me a minute? Okay. I would like to talk about personal experience.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I would like to talk to you when I got married, maybe was 4 years ago, and I met my husband in relations activity because my family and I we are Jews, judíos.
Oh, Jewish, okay.
Jews, yeah. And he started to learn about our tradition. And in that moment, I didn't have any idea that I that I will go marry with him. And we started to talk then. he asked me if I want to go out with him, and I say yes. Then my mother let me go out with him on weekends, but my father, he didn't know that we are having a relationship, and we were couples, or we were in a relationships around for a month. Then we decided to get married, and when he said to my father got crazy because he said that we are crazy too, and that was funny. And then I didn't have any idea to do in that moment because I was so nervous. But then my father make me thinking a lot about my future. He say, "Oh, you are studying. You have to think the things and so on." But then I say that I want to get married, and he say that if I want, it were my problem. But now we have almost 5 years together, and it's a little bit crazy because sometimes I don't know, it's funny because at the beginning we thought that maybe couldn't the things go right, but now I think that I realized that I didn't need someone else. Just I would like to stay with him. Sometimes we are sometimes we are like friends, and sometimes like we are a boyfriend, but not like we are married. And I think that it's okay. That's it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, excellent. You see, you did great. Okay, Rosaura, just 2 things only 2 things. The first one, be careful with the verbs in past.
Okay.
So because if you're talking in past, the verbs go in past. That's okay, something that you have to keep in mind. And the second one, I think that it was because you wanted to do it, the grammar correctly. Maybe you were speaking very slow. Very slow. Because grammatically, very good, right? Just a couple of things, but the rest very nice. But it was the fluency, only that. But besides that, great. Okay.
Yes,
Great
I
job.
have a problem because when I try to talk fast, I think that I am in trouble because I think I know how to say the thing, but if I want to say it fast, I get confused. But for that reason, I try to practice, but that weekend ago I can't because I have a lot of work to do.
I
And
imagine.
yeah.
But every opportunity that you have to speak, do it, right?
Okay.
Because I think that in grammar, you are doing great.
Thank you, teacher.
So it means that it is just practice, okay? You continue practicing, speaking, you will improve. There is a moment that when you don't have to think the structures, you just speak like if you're speaking in Spanish.
Okay.
It's like that, right? But it's practice, just that.
Okay.
So I will send you back to the room. Who was your partner?
Okay. And I Karen Elizabeth, I
Okay,
think.
good. So practice with the exercises,
Okay.
or you can help Karen to practice with speaking. Okay.
Okay.
So see
Thank
you
you.
later. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, let me see. Let's go with Manuel Alberto. Hello, Manuel.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Okay, so you ready?
No, not really. I write you for the chat,
Oh, really? I didn't see it. Let me see.
your direct chat, your WhatsApp.
Oh, you asked me to do it tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, okay, not a problem.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, not a problem. I will send you back then. Sorry, did not see the message. But I think that I
No,
opened it,
don't
but
worry.
I just opened it. Let me see. Okay, go back with rule number 3. Hello, Angel. You're muted.
Hello, teacher. How are you? Sorry.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I'm great. How about you? You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. So you choose your last trip, your last vacation, or a personal experience. Okay, I just need you to use causatives in negative words, these negative words, okay, or the other negative words. Okay,
Okay,
ready? 4 minutes.
my last vacation, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. In on my last vacation, I visited the Ilopango Lake with my family, and we have a good experience in this place, and we enjoy very much staying in this place and in taking a shower in the water of Ilopango Lake, and I get to my son swim a little in Ilopango Lake. I help to my son to swim, and my son can do it, and it was a good experience. And also I I help to my wife too to swim, because my wife it he was a little scared about that, but at the end my wife can do it, and we have a good experience in this place. Um, but stayed in this place, we realize we don't have any beverage for for the lunch, and we have to buy the different options for beverage in this place. Um, and we don't we don't have any place for share the lunch, but we have to pay a little less money for choose a certain place have the lunch. It was a good experience to stay in this place and enjoy of the different option for food. But in this place, I realized we don't have uh, any money for both to the lunch, but I have to visit it a cashier for require a certain money, and we couldn't to bought our lunch, and we have a good experience in this place, teacher. And only that, teacher.
Okay, okay, perfect. Angel, let me apologize. I had not read your message. The message that you wrote that you couldn't today.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I thought that you were
My
finished.
message.
Yes, the message that you sent to the group.
Yes, yes.
You couldn't today.
For the
I do.
moment,
Yeah.
I am sick, and I don't feel very well. But I I am only a listener for the rest
Okay.
of the meeting.
Yes. Sorry, I did not read the message before. Okay. So.
No problem, teacher.
Yeah, we were in the interview
I
already.
want to be the first one.
Okay, perfect then. Okay, just very quickly, so you stay as a listener the rest of the class. Pronunciation needs to be word, right? Of some words, because for example, vacation.
Okay, teacher.
It's not
Okay, teacher.
vacation, it's vacation.
Vacation.
Okay, es más suave, it's not chum, right? So things like that. And then the causatives, we need to work on them a little bit more because I get to my son swim a little. I get my son to swim, right?
Okay.
So, I get to my son swim? No, I get my son to swim.
To swim.
Okay? So, recuerde que la persona que usted fuerza a hacer algo va justo después del verbo causativo. Va justo después de get, have, make, and let, right? So, because the same with the other one. I held to my son to swim. I held my son to swim. Okay? So, it's like those things, okay? So, then be careful with the past tense, okay? El pasado. Si if the story is in past, the verbs go in past. Because, for example, you say, we don't have money. We didn't have money, right? So, those little things are the ones that need to be worked on, okay? So, then, Angel, I will see you at the end of the class then, okay?
Okay, teacher, thank you.
So, let me send you just back to, which room were you?
Okay.
Which was your room, Angel?
Believe it is number 4.
Okay, go. There you go. Okay, let's see. Karen. Hello, Karen.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, you ready?
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I will try.
Okay, good. I said that it was going to be at random, so let's see. Now,
Give me a moment.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, cool. So here we go, right? So choose your last trip, vacation, or a personal experience, right? Include causatives and negative words. Okay, here you have some negative words. Speak for 4 minutes. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
You can
I'm not
start now.
ready, but I will try.
Oh, you will do fine. You will do fine. Follow the instructors. You are okay.
Okay.
Start now.
Okay. I choose the 3 topics. I will, let me tell you about my last trip. And this was in my last vacation. And this is my experience about this trip. Let me tell you about my last vacation. It was in December. I have no vacation other than those, just in December. Just December. I really want to see the glass viewpoint in our country. This is in Alegría, Usulután. I had my husband plan a trip to Finca Rauda. The viewpoint, the glass viewpoint is located in this place. Was a difficult, so sorry, was a difficult task made that my family getting up early because it's difficult that my husband and my daughter getting up early on vacation. This is a problem in my family. It's impossible that days getting up early on vacation. Very, very hardly experience. The Finca Rauda is a beautiful place. I love the trip in general. It's a long trip because it's far away of my home, of my house. And I make them, my husband and my daughter, getting up early for this trip because we had to stay in the place early for enjoy the view, oh, I forgot what is the word. I want to enjoy the tour inside the place, and this is programmed to a specific time, and there's they have no tours outside outside the program, the scheduled tours. So I have to make days getting up early for this.
Mm,
We walk around in the place. It's a beautiful place. We climb a little mountain.
Time's up. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Actually, Karen, I think that you have a great level of English, actually, because I have heard you participating in class. And I think that you have a great level. I don't know, maybe right now you were like a little bit nervous trying to use the instructor.
I'm so much nervous.
Yes, just relax a little bit, okay? Because if you get too nervous, then it's when you make mistakes or you speak slow. And like I'm telling you, I know that you have a great level of English because I have heard you in the classes,
Thanks.
right? So, just be careful with some verbs in past, right? When you're telling a story in past, verbs go in past.
Yes.
Those things, don't forget it, okay? Besides that, okay, great. Just were nervous, speaking a little bit slow, but that's okay. Don't worry, okay?
Thanks.
So, I will send you back. Who were your partners?
I don't remember.
Oh, I know. You were with Angel and Rosaura.
Yes.
Okay, go to room number 6. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks, teacher.
Hello, Eric. You're muted.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. Okay, so you ready?
Thank you so much.
Oh, don't
for
worry, don't worry.
letting me do the exam. I'm not ready 100%, but I will try because this topic is a little bit difficult for me too.
I know, it's just a matter of practice, okay? Just a matter of practice, don't worry about it, okay? So I think that you will do fine. Now, this is what we got for today, okay? So you tell me about your last trip or the last vacation or a personal experience that you have. You choose, you select. But I want you to include causatives and negative words. Here you have examples of negative words. Oops, close here. These are examples of negative words. Speaking time, just 4 minutes, okay? You ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, you
Ready.
can start now.
Yes, thank you. I prefer talk to you about my personal experience. And it's because I was sending messages for you because I'm in Guatemala City right now. I really don't want to come here, but my boss made me come here. Made me come here, and that decision was yesterday at afternoon. Yes, and I was really worried because I have not anybody, but sorry, I have anybody to carry me on the bus station. And I get to my son to drive my car, and he carry on me to the bus station on Pullman Tour. Yes, and my son never say no to me, thanks God. Yeah, he was exciting because for him, it's rarely to drive my car alone. Always he be with me. And well, I have to prepare. I have had prepared all the logistic the last night for come here, teacher. And I really appreciate your opportunity for do my exam, because the on Friday I will go around 3 p.m. and I think I will arrive to El Salvador at night or nine and a half, maybe.
Yeah, don't mention it. It's okay.
Yes, but that's it, teacher. I don't know if I used the 3 example of causative and negative words.
Actually, no, I just could identify one and two, but that's okay. That's okay.
I say my son. I don't know if I don't remember if I say that my son
Drive the car.
rarely drive my car,
Yes.
and I have nobody to
Don't
carry.
worry, don't worry. Yo les pongo una cantidad nada más para que intenten utilizarlos. But what I want to listen is that at least you use it one time. It's okay, not a problem, right? I just want to see you that you use it in context, okay? So that's great. So then Eric, just to work a little bit more the fluency, that will be it. But this is with practice.
Yes.
Keep speaking. Then grammar. One thing in grammar. I
Yes.
get to my son to drive my car. No, I get my son to drive my car. Remember that.
Okay. Yes.
The person who does the action for you goes after the causative, right? Va justo después del causativo la persona que le hace las cosas a usted.
Yo lo puse antes, ¿verdad?
Y lo puso, no, lo puso después. I get to my son.
To my son.
Yes, Inés, I get my son
Okay.
to drive my car. De hecho, solo le puso un to. Si le quitamos ese to, ya queda. I get my son to drive my car and it's okay. Solo le puso un to de más. That's all. Right?
Okay.
Then for the rest, I think that doing great, right? Just keep practicing and that you'll be fine. Okay?
Yes, I'm really a teacher a little bit, can I say, frustrated about this course because in my work so many problems and I have to work so much at night, and sometimes I in a class, but I think in another problems with my,
I imagine.
yes, and it's just because I'm here.
But I mean, I think that you should think very well. By passing the course, you will pass it for sure, right? You will not fail the course. So, but I think that if you consider that is not possible for you for the moment, talk to the coordinator.
Yes.
Right? So maybe she can offer you another schedule, tal vez un horario más temprano, no lo sé. Or on the weekends, that's another option.
Okay.
Or you leave it in standby for a moment, right?
Yes.
That's another option also, right?
Yes,
but
thank you
then,
so much.
if you leave it in standby, just don't give up, okay? No lo deje por mucho tiempo. Because if not, you forget. You forget what you have learned, and then you will have to start over. Y luego lo van a mandar otra vez al básico. So, no.
No.
Yeah, so no, okay? Si lo dejan en standby, just, I don't know, a short period of time. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much, teacher.
So I will just send you to the other room. Solo lo voy a enviar a la otra sala que estaba, solo pues porque sé que va a estar ocupado.
Perfect.
Okay.
With Steven, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye, Eric.
Bye. Have a good night.
Let's see. Here. Let's see. For this. Okay, let's see who's the next one. It's called Sergio. Hello, Sergio.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, you ready?
Probably, teacher.
You will do
Go
fine.
ahead.
Don't worry, okay? I need you to use the structures at least one time, okay? I said here 3 and 3, but at least one time that you use it, that's okay. I just need you to describe, you choose the last trip, your last vacation, or a personal experience. You select.
Okay, the last trip.
The last trip, okay? Use causatives and use negative words. Here you have examples of negative words. 4 minutes, okay? You ready?
Yes, teacher.
You can start now.
Okay, I have
Sergio, you're there?
yes, teacher. I am thinking.
Ah, okay. I thought that you were freeze.
Yes, I have my wife make me go to the Guatemala in the last trip.
Okay.
My son let me drive the car in the last trip. My son get a ticket to the presentation. No. My son get a ticket to go in at the presentation of the circus. Yeah. We don't use bus anymore for the trip. My son barely stay watching the line sky during the trip, and my wife don't buy any food during the trip. My son has me take the pic during the last trip, and my son don't make me stop in gas station, in any gas station.
Okay, good. Time is over, Sergio. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I could hear that you use some examples correctly of the causatives, right? And also negative
Yes,
words.
really?
Yes, I could hear. Make me, for example, my wife make me stop. That's a causative. Okay.
Okay.
And it's correct. Okay. So now, the problem that I got with this is like the full description. Because it sounded like just like chunks, like isolated sentences. Okay. So the description was not that accurate. So, and that affects the grammar and the fluency, right? So, I don't know, maybe you were too nervous or maybe not confident with the topic. Okay. So,
yes, teacher.
Yeah, that's something that would require a little bit more of practice. Okay.
Okay.
To improve the fluency and to improve the pronunciation also. Okay. So you are able to describe something accurate. Okay. So,
Okay.
Sergio, who was your partner?
Karen.
Let me see.
I was in the room number 1.
Room number 1. Okay. I will see
No,
you later then.
Fatima was my partner.
Yes, room number 1. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, see you later then.
Thank you, teacher.
Hello, Fatima. How are you? Hello. Fatima, are you there? Are you able to take the exam? Okay, I will consider that no. I will send you back to the room then. Hello, Patricia.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
I feel better, teacher.
Okay, perfect. That's nice to hear. So, how you feel? Do you feel ready for the evaluation?
I feel nervous, teacher, but
don't
try
take it
to.
Don't take it as an evaluation, okay? It's just a conversation, okay? Just that.
Yes, teacher.
So tell me, what was your last trip or your last vacation or a personal experience? Try to use positives and negative words, okay? Just 4 minutes. You ready?
Okay, teacher. My last trip on vacation was in Suchitoto with my friends all time. I remember I feel very tired this day because I woke up very early. And also I remember the trip is very cool because I met anywhere people foreign in Suchitoto, but I didn't find anyone to talk because people talk very fast, and I don't talk very fast, and I don't understand a lot. But I try to hear people, and I try understood different expression in this time. Another thing I remember, my mom made me buy different thing in Suchitoto for give a different person in my house. But I don't have a lot of money for buy, but I try to give different thing for someone. And I remember my best friend got me take a lot of picture for her Instagram because she loves the social networks. I don't like to picture, but I try to take different picture for her. And I remember I was visiting Suchimex. I love the Mexican food, and I let my sister taste different beverages in this place, but with caution with two different with drink, sorry, different beverages in this moment. And I remember I uh, barely keep walking 4 hours because I need I need to meet different places in Suchitoto, but for me it's an amazing place. It's a cool town in this moment, and I like it. Meet different places in Suchitoto. In other place, it's Casa 1800, but it's very expensive to me. And that's it, teacher.
Okay, perfect. I think that you did great. You used examples and everything, right? Just some verbs that must be in past because the explanation is in past, right? So
Yes.
those are the only things, okay? Just keep in mind to use the verbs in past. Besides that, great job.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, very good. You see, it was not difficult.
Yes, it's difficult because the topic is very confused to me. I try to understand, but I feel
I know, it's advanced, right? Actually, like I said, the book suggests like to give just like 2 or 3 causatives. I gave you more, right? I gave you even the advanced one, so you have it in advance. But yeah, it resulted a little bit complicated, but just with practice, you can make it. Right now, you did great.
Thank you,
Lo
teacher.
hizo muy bien. Okay, good.
Okay,
So,
teacher.
Patricia, let me send you back. Who were your partners?
With Gabriel, and I don't remember who
Okay,
more.
rule number 2. Okay, see you in some
Yeah.
minutes.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Edgar. Hi, Edgar. Hello, Edgar.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Oh, great. Now I can hear you. Good evening. Okay, so you ready?
Let's so.
So you'll do fine. Okay. Here I just put you need to select your last trip or the last vacation or a personal experience. You choose. Okay. And use causatives and negative words. 4 minutes. Okay. That's everything. Okay. You ready?
The one time, excuse me.
Oh, I mean, you select the last trip,
Yes.
the last vacation, or a personal experience.
In this case, the last vacation.
Okay.
The last trip or vacation.
Okay. Use causatives and use negative words. Just that. Okay. So you ready?
For three in this case, solo only also.
Oh.
The three example for the causative and the three example for negative.
Yes.
That's it?
Yes.
This is correct?
Yes.
Okay.
3 and 3. Okay. So, but if you say one, it's okay. I just want to hear that you use them. Right? So, incluso con uno que diga, solo quiero escuchar que los utilice en contexto. That's all. Right?
Okay. Okay, good.
Okay, when you're ready, you can start.
Yes. Yes. Well, the last year, on November, the last month, the last November, I went to flight for work. I like to fly in United States for work, and my boss let me go to fly to the United States and also he made no he had me to make the activities and the plant in Florida. Additional I get my cowork to visit the factory store in the town in Florida. Additional and that continues in this case for the negative word. I use the other trip, the last and this vacation in this case. The last month I went to United States in New York. I went to visit it with my my family in my aunt, my cousin, and also my cousin didn't no my cousin cannot to visit the Central Park, anything in the Central Park. And I didn't have not not walk in the central part because it is it was raining. It was rain. The well. However, we went to visit the museum and the bath it didn't see nobody the famous no, I don't know, it's skeletons.
Skeletons.
Skeletons. Yes. Also the next day the next day we didn't go to no fancy restaurant. They were too expensive for our the budget and the bill. Additional, I couldn't find no available the statute of liberty. I couldn't find no available seat on the ferry, and we had to admit from a distance and take a picture.
Okay, time is over. That's it. Okay, good. So, Edgar, I think that the structures were correctly used, right? Actually, just a couple of things. For example, he had me to make.
Had me make. Make, not to make.
Not to. Exactly. Remember that the only one that has to is get.
Yes.
That's the only one. Then the other ones, no. Okay.
Yes.
The other one, I get my co-work to visit the factory store. Yes. Bien. That was correct, right? Very good.
Yes.
So, then with the rest ones, I think that is just like needs to practice a little bit more because of the fluency, right? So just that, okay. But I think that as the levels pass, you will go improving and improving because you like to practice a lot, and that's good. Okay.
Yes, in this moment, I try to listen the different videos in YouTube, or for example, I try to make the exercise in the pages. I don't know, the live words,
Live
worship. Yeah, this is good for practice.
Yeah. Perfect. This is just perseverance, right? Perseverance and practice. Practice makes perfect. Just that, right?
Yes.
Okay, Edgar, I will send you back. Who was your partner?
I don't know. Fatima? No, my partner in the group?
Yes, right now?
Steve.
Oh,
Steve, I don't remember
yes,
that
go with
last
the
name.
Okay, see you in 10 minutes.
Okay, see you. Okay, bye.
Hello, Oscar.
Oh, teacher, good evening.
Good evening. You ready?
Yes, teacher. I think.
You will do fine. Okay, perfect. This is what we got for today. Okay, just choose one. The last trip, the last vacation, or a personal experience. You select. I just want you to use causatives and negative words. Speak 4 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
Start.
I choose a combined situation
Okay.
because it was my last trip on vacation with my family.
Okay, perfect. So you have 4 minutes. Start now.
Okay, teacher, let me talk about my last experience on vacation time with my family. First, my wife got me to go outside the country. So I let her choose the place. Finally, we went to Antigua, Guatemala for vacation. We didn't know anything about that place, and we couldn't imagine what beautiful was it. When we arrived, my wife had me register us at the hotel, but I didn't know anything about it. Also, we haven't ever stayed at a hotel, so the cashier helped us to make the reservation. That day, we couldn't go outside because it was raining. So we had to stay at the hotel, and we didn't go anywhere. The next day, we could go outside, but we could barely know all the places because there are a lot of beautiful places, and we didn't have the time for visit them. So it was a good experience with my wife because it was our first time on vacation together.
Okay. That's it?
Only that, teacher. Yes.
Okay,
That's it.
perfect. Oscar, let me tell you that you have excellent grammar. Really excellent grammar. Okay, and fluency also. Really nice fluency. I think that just with, as you continue passing the levels and practicing more, you will acquire more fluency. But with the rest, just great job.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, so cool. Oscar, I will send you back to the room. Who are your partners?
Guillermo and Nicole.
Okay, let's see. Here you go. Okay, so I will see you in some minutes.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, bye. Hello, Gabriel. How are you doing?
Great, teacher.
Awesome. That's the attitude.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
perfect.
ready.
So choose the last trip, the last vacation, a personal experience. You select and describe it and give me causatives and negative words in 4 minutes. Okay? So you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, you can start now.
Okay. Good evening, teacher. It's a pleasure for me. And I describe my last vacation with my family. And I will talk about where was my last vacation really was in the San Diego Beach. And first, I remember my wife made me wake up early in the morning because we needed to prepare the food for my family. And next, I got on my wife to drive the car because at the moment I felt a little sleepy. And I didn't sleep anything the previous night because I have to finish my project at work. The project for me was very important and very serious for my company. The reason is at the bank, and I prepare the new service for the customer. After that, when we were in the ranch at the San Diego Beach, I let my son swing in the pool, and my son was so happy in the pool because it's a favorite a favorite sport. And I remember also I didn't let my son in the bottom of the pool. I think is a dangerous the swing in the bottom because he doesn't know anything about to swing. My son.
Okay.
And 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 finally I remember the return our house. We passed to Pupusoromo or Loquilta. Specific my favorite restaurant. The name is La Esquinita. I recommend with a lot of pupusa, and I remember that it was in the restaurant La Esquina where barely had people, and my family enjoy this day. And for me, was a great vacation, and I enjoyed my last vacation.
Okay, perfect.
Only that.
Okay, good. Time is over. Okay, good. Gabriel, I think that grammatically today you did great, actually. And also, you used the structures. Very good job, right? What we need to improve in your case, and this is something that I've been noticing even in the previous levels when you were with me, is the fluency. We need to be more fluent, right? How do we do that? With speaking. Speaking, right? That's the only recommendation I give you, okay? So try to speak more, put your English into practice, okay? And after so much practice, you will internalize the language and you will sound more fluent. That's the only thing. Besides that, great job.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay.
One moment, I have a question.
Tell me.
And I sent the message Jessica. I wanna continue the study in speak, but at the moment I don't have a job. And Jessica say me she let me study in the next course. But I understand what is the requirement for subscribe or how to say inscribir.
Sign up.
Sign up in the next course. At the moment, Jessica said when complete the group, I send the documents. For me, I feel.
You know, honestly, I do not have idea how that works, right? Because that's something that Jessica, as the coordinator, manages. I could not tell you, right? The only recommendation is talk to her. And any doubt that you have, okay, you know, Jessica, how do I do, right? What papers do I have to send you if I'm not working? So what do I have to do? So ask her, right? That's my only recommendation because I'm honest, I don't have idea how it works, that, okay? So sorry.
Yes, teacher. I don't lose the
opportunity.
The opportunity and
That's
speak.
awesome.
I say Jessica, in this case, I paid the next course. It's possible, but for me is first occasion.
Okay. So, but that's why, I mean, talk to her so you have everything clear, right? I hope that you don't have to pay, right? Espero que no tenga que pagar. I hope that you don't have to pay, right? So, but talk to her. Ask
Yes, teacher.
all the questions that you have, right?
I have to 1 year and 10 months the study in speak is for me important reason, and I continue.
That's
For
why.
me the schedule is a good.
Yeah, and don't give up with that one. But yes, my only recommendation is that one, Gabriel. Practice more the fluency, right? That's the only thing. Porque para llegar al nivel avanzado, sí, ya lo van a ir limitando un poquito más. Que si no hay fluidez, it's going to be difficult to reach the advanced level, right? So, for the moment, I think that you can make it, but it's just practice, okay? Put it into practice, okay, and gain a little bit more of vocabulary. That's going to help you also, okay? But it's just practice in general, okay? So I hope that you continue, Gabriel, and also the job, I hope that you get it, okay? Espero que lo consiga.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay, go back with number 2. See you in some minutes.
Bye.
It's not answering. Let me see. Where's... Hello, Frank.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How about you? How you doing?
I am a little bored. I am doing a lot of things.
Oh, gosh. So, but you got the time for the evaluation?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Teacher,
perfect.
I would like to tell you something.
Tell me.
Maybe these days I am a little, if I am not participate a lot, it is because I have an activity at the same time of the class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is a lot of problem, but maybe this activity only have a duration from 8 to 8.5, and that's it.
Okay, don't worry. I mean, in your case, I know that you always participate and that you're always there, right? The problem is that I know, because I mean, I already know the students that don't participate.
Yep.
So, but in your case, I know that you do. Okay, so if it is just like...
Okay, I'm ready, teacher.
Not a problem. Okay, the last trip, the last vacation, or the personal experience, you select. And then describe it and use causatives and negative words. You had 4 minutes to speak, okay? Just that. Ready?
Okay, you let me when I start.
Okay, you can start now.
Okay, well, I will select a personal experience. Well, when I was around 14 years old, I know I was a kid. And I hardly ever went to the school because I was a bad boy. You know, because you are knowing friends and you are doing something new. And nobody told me anything because my mom, she didn't know any about have been doing in my life, because you are in bachelor and your father gives you a lot of confidence, and that's it. Well, in my little experience, I remembered we are going to have my birthday, and my friend something he told me, hey, we can celebrate your birthday, and we can went to the to play video games in Plaza Mundo, and after that maybe we can drink a little of alcohol, but I am a bachelor, I am like a kid, but all my life I have been the tallest man in the group. And they told me, hey, you can go to the Super Selectos and you can buy a little bottle because you're tall, and they didn't ask you about or if you have Dewey. And after that, well, then it's okay. I don't have any problem with that. But that is okay. After that, I bought the bottle. I tell you to my classmate, hey, can you let me $1? Can you let me give me, I don't know, money, because to buy alcohol you need money. Man, they told me, man, it's your birthday. Maybe we don't have money, but we can celebrate with you because it's your birthday. Okay. But rarely, well, I take a little piece of alcohol. I remember after my celebration, I didn't drink any of alcohol. My teammate, my classmate drink a lot, and they will be drunk after that. But I am happy because they are happy. If all are happy, and that's it. That is a good celebration for me. But I will never do that again. And that's it, teacher.
I mean, I think that you could never do that again.
Yeah.
So, okay, silly things that you do when you're a teenager. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Frank, in general, I think that you're doing awesome. You're doing so great, right? Good use of the structures and everything. You just continue in the classes, participating like that and everything. Yes?
I have a little problems. I will like to take this session to ask you something.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of problem with past. For example, if you ask me a lot, I don't know, with was and where, I don't know, maybe my I don't know what happened in my brain, and my brain explode with some past sentences.
Actually, that's something that I was going to mention right now also. And it's the past tense. Be careful with the past, right? Those are the little things that I could identify only, right? Then with fluency, you're doing great. Grammar in general, yes. The structures, causatives, negatives, words. But the past, yes. Need to practice a little bit more the past. Mire, you can download a list of verbs from the internet, okay? And learn it, okay? Se les puede aprender, practice it, okay? Like that, okay? It's just a matter of practice.
Okay.
The verbs in past, okay?
Okay, teacher.
So, with the rest, great job.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay, so let me send you back to the room. Oh no, you were in the...
Oh, with Steven or Rosaura?
Okay, let me see where is Steven or Rosaura. Okay, Rosaura, room number 6.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Hello, Jose Roberto. There you are. Hello, Jose Roberto. You're muted.
Excuse me, teacher.
Oh, there you go. Okay, how you
Okay.
doing?
I am studying a little bit in this moment.
Okay, you'll do fine. You'll do fine, I know. Okay, so what do you have to do for today? Just describe the last trip or the last vacation you had and a personal experience, okay? That's all. Try to include causatives and also negative words, okay? That will be it. 4 minutes, okay?
4
Let me know.
minutes.
You ready?
Yes, teacher, of course.
Okay, you can start now.
Okay, teacher. I'm going to talk about my last vacation. And my wife made my family go to the beach, teacher. The beach is 130 kilometers away from here, teacher. And first of all, I had the mechanic check my car. And second one, my family made my sister of law rent a ranch in the beach, teacher. I got my son drive the car back to the home. My wife had the waitresses clean the ranch, teacher. Okay. For example, the waitresses wasn't doing anything when my wife was in the beach. And I didn't allow my son drink any alcoholic beverage. And we can go anywhere in the night because it was dangerous in the beach. The police didn't allow us to drive anywhere in front on the beach. That's it, teacher.
Okay, that's it. You say that's it. Okay.
It's okay or no,
Yeah.
teacher?
No, it's okay. If you want, that's okay. Good use of the structures. You use the structures pretty nice, right?
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Very well. Okay. Jose Roberto, just in your case, two things, right, to keep in mind. One is verbs in past, right? Remember, if, the actions are in past, the verbs are in past. Okay. So, and fluency. Okay. So how you're going to gain the fluency? Just speaking, right? Speaking, and speaking. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
So along with that, it goes the pronunciation, right? Because still some words sound like in Spanish. Remember what I recommended you in the last interview? Sing songs in English. That's going to help you with the pronunciation a lot.
Okay, teacher.
Right?
Yes.
Cuando usted vaya cantando la canción, vaya viendo la letra, eso le va a ayudar muchísimo con la pronunciación. A lot.
Okay.
Right? So, for you to improve a little bit more. Okay?
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Besides that, the structures. Really
Okay,
nice.
teacher. You know that in this moment I am passing a bad moment, teacher, and my concentration is
Not a
very,
full.
very, see, yes, teacher.
How many years were you working there?
I work 18 years, teacher.
18
No,
years.
see, 18
Wow.
years, yes. Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of
It's a
time.
life, it's a life, it's an entire life,
Right.
yes.
Yes, I mean, when you had been so much time in the same place, actually you feel secure.
Yes,
You
teacher.
feel that you are not gonna get fired, that nothing bad is going to happen. And then, wow, you know,
Yes, you program the rest of the life, but
exactly.
in this moment, the work was good.
It's right away. You know,
See,
I've been working in the same place for 6 years. Well, I will have 6 years in August. 6 years.
see, see.
Then I try to mentalize, okay, I'm not secure. Because if not, you get used to it, right?
Yes.
So at least I hope to get a position in a school is better.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, you know, praise the Lord, right? Pray the Lord, and first God, you
Yes.
will find something, right? 18 years of experience, 18 años de experiencia, eso pesa, right? So, you'll get something really nice also, right?
Thank you, teacher.
So, I know, don't worry, Roberto. We'll do
Okay,
fine.
thank you.
Okay, so, let me send you back. Who were your partners?
In this moment, we did a chat group, teacher. And see, we did a chat group. My partners gave us good things, good words, teacher, good words to feel better, but it's difficult in the first day, teacher.
I know.
I think that probably in 1 month I will feel better, but in this moment
Yeah,
I depressed, teacher. Yes,
yes, I mean,
I feel depressed. Yes.
but try not to feel like that. You know that I also lost my job more than 6 years ago, and my wife was pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
I was without working for 2 months, and my wife was pregnant.
Wow. Sí.
And I was going to interviews, estoy yendo a entrevistas. I was going to interviews, and yes, we're gonna call you. And wow, it was, imagine, and my wife pregnant. I was like, gosh, what am I going to do? Right. So,
It's a
but
very difficult time.
thanks God, the position arrived. So, it's just be patient. In the moment, I totally understand. Realmente lo entiendo. En el momento, de verdad, uno así como que, me quedé sin trabajo. It's terrible, right?
Y hay que pagar, teacher, hay que pagar las cuentas. We
Exactly.
have to pay the bills.
Pay bills and everything. Pay bills
Yes.
and everything. Ya estaba casado con mi esposa, ya vivíamos aparte, y era como que, gosh, y embarazada. The baby coming, it was like, the savings go away, los ahorros se van yendo, the savings go away. So
Yes.
I know, it feels very bad, Roberto. It feels very bad. It happened
Yes.
to me. But everything happens for a reason, right?
Okay.
Dios le dará algo mejor, right? Yo
Dios le oiga, amén.
yo digo ahora eso, que gracias a Dios, Dios sabe por qué hizo todo. Ahora donde estoy, soy jefe del departamento de inglés del colegio. So, and it's like, wow, thanks God. So God knows how he's taking everything, right? So it's just to be patient, okay?
Okay, thank you, teacher, for your words.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, first God, Roberto. We are gonna pray for that.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me just close all the meetings here because the time is over.
Okay, no.
Okay, guys, time has come to an end. I will not take you more time. No les voy a quitar más tiempo. Tomorrow we continue with the evaluations. And remember, even if you already had your evaluation, you have to get connected just for the minutes, right? The advantage of that, la ventaja que si ya tuvo su evaluación, you just get connected as a listener and not a problem if you want. Or if you want to practice your English with your partners, do it, right? So it's up to you. I will see you tomorrow. I hope that you have a great day.
Okay, see you. See you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
teacher.
Everyone.